This is a question. I have a question about the ligament damage, or torn meniscus and ligament damage in this. I'm a 24-year-old gymnast. He hurt, or she, I can't tell. It's a guy. Tore this pretty bad. And can a knee heal without surgeries? Well, absolutely. Matter of fact, this is when you want to look at the parathyroid gland. And you want to make sure your body's utilizing calcium. And this is where a glandular can come in here. There's one that Standard Process puts out, and it's called Cal, C-A-L-M-A+. Now, it does have some calcium magnesium, so it does drive me crazy these labs do these things, but you got to realize these are intellectual thinkers. But it's this raw parathyroid tissue there. So if you did something like that short term to accelerate your body's absorption and utilization of calcium, that would be cool. I've got a bones formula. I love that. Comfrey knit bone. That's what we call old Comfrey's knit bone. Horsetail, full of silica and calcium. Hit that body full of these dark greens. When you have an injury, hit a lot of alfalfa. Really hit a lot of the greens and the green juices. This will accelerate repair, get that body alkaline, stay off of proteins. You know, this is going to take more calcium out, and you heal less. So what does that tell you? So really hit the raw, hit the fruits, just like you're doing, man, and you'll repair. You can always use salves locally or topically to drive those into that area and accelerate the healing of those tissue. But I tell you, also move your lymph. Because if your lymph is sluggish and all that exercise and all that work, all that acid is going to weaken that connective tissue, weaken those tendons, weaken those muscles. And then you're going to have problems like this from here on. So you want to move that lymph and strengthen those tissues. This is, again, it's all about acidosis, the trauma. Acidosis, you're putting a lot of trauma to the body doing these kind of sports, which is okay as long as you're moving that lymph. Because that lymph is responsible for removing the byproducts of the tear and the damage. The blood, you're packing that full, so good work. And yes, any sports injury needs to be dealt with like that. Arnica, all the good sports stuff like that's good stuff.